Whoo. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic, freaking day, my friends. We're gonna go in the truck. Hopefully, this is working because I did another and caveman gaming. Welcome. That's working. Wow, who knew? So apparently, there. This truck is so hard to get into, one-handed. So apparently, there is something wrong when I create the live stream on the phone. Then I use the computer to. Swan, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the party. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. So yeah, when I whatever. I guess I'm not gonna be able to add a description or tags or anything like that in until after the fact, and it won't let me do that either. So I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. But hey, real quick, thank you everybody for coming to hang out. If you have not seen the community section yet, by all means, go check it out. All right. It says home video, blah, 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 something, community, right? I have a poll up right now. I had to take the one down from the other day because it wasn't clear enough. So I apologize about that. But there's a poll going on. It's going to stay up until Friday. All right. Mr. Philip Wieland, yo. So yeah, go vote on. We may have to move because the bugs are going to get really bad again. But go vote. All right, go check it out, and let me know what you guys want. It involves you. All right, so if you don't vote and it happens or it doesn't happen, I don't want to hear no complaining because it is your time to make change here at the truck stop. So if you guys want to go vote, go check it out. All right. Other than that, the other thing I want to make perfectly clear, the giveaway is still going on. I know a lot of you have been patiently waiting, and I apologize about that. It's still going to happen. Basically, the place that I'm stuck at right now. Okay, seriously, stop saying yo, Philip. We land. Is I want to come up with a creative way to announce the winner. Now, there's 3 people. We whittled it down to 3 people. All right. Basically, I did a round robin style name poll. Right. There wasn't very many entries this time to begin with, which is whatever. It's fine. But the giveaway is still going on. Like I said, I'm trying to come up with a creative way, like a game or something to play where we can do like the best of 3 or the best of 1 or something. And that's the problem that I'm having is I don't I don't know what type of game or what game to make up or stuff like that. So just be patient. The giveaway is not a dead idea. It is happening. I'm my main focus is trying to get a job right now. All right. Which that's the next thing I'm going to talk about. But my main focus is trying to get, either into a truck or working something. So my brain for creativity stuff it's kind of not that I was very creative to begin with, but I mean, so yeah, that's like I've got blinders on. I've got to get doing stuff. I got to do something. I can't just sit here anymore. I gotta I gotta do something. And so that's priority number 1. But don't forget, it is not over. It's going to happen. I just need, like I said, some Somebody just drove by in a Camaro. Yes, caveman, I am. I've got some few things in the works. Hopefully, hopefully, um, things work out. Um, but I don't want to say anything to anybody yet. I'm not, the only person that knows is Uncle Poopsie, obviously, because he, you know, is around me all the time now. But I'm not saying anything. I'm not giving any hints. I'm not doing nothing because I don't want to be disappointed again. Right. So I've got some things in the works. I'm trying. I've been hitting all week. No joke. All week Bob, you're funny. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. Nothing bad against Swift. I don't, like I said, I've said it before and I've said it, I'll say it now. I don't know anything about Swift. All right. But I do know, I do know the mega companies are going to hire a guy like me. I mean, let's face the facts, right? I'm not a yes man. I'm not a robot. I'm not, I have a voice. I know what's right. I know what's wrong. And I'm not afraid to stand up for right or wrong or the little guy, right? So they're going to come up with the lame excuse like they have many, many, many times before. I'm overqualified, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even going to go down that road. So, um, but got some things in the works. So yeah, so y'all have to just forgive me and just be patient, right? Just be patient. Let me get my blinders taken care of as soon as I can get some sort of income coming, truck, something. Okay, just be patient with me. The other thing is I wanted to talk about the poll, right? I mentioned it just a few minutes ago. It's gonna be free, all right? Because you guys know how irritated I get when you hear about these other channels that are charging people for advice or how-tos. That's what this poll is for, right? I want to be able to help people, remind people, advise people, question their thoughts, type things. I will never tell anybody how to do their job. I will never tell anybody how to run their own truck. I will never tell anybody how to live their own life. It's just not my style. And you know what? I've got many other things to worry about than you consistently doing what you do. I can't prevent you from doing that unless if I was sitting right next to you. That's not going to happen. But I want to be able to bring you knowledge from somebody that has made mistakes, somebody that is starting over again, somebody that has 25 years of driving experience, both company and owner operator, more so owner operator. Um, it is. But I just wanted to make that clear. The poll from last week was it was a 4 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I was up, and it was 4 o'clock in the morning, and the idea just popped into my head. I mean, I like the idea, and I'm willing to put in the effort and the time, if you guys want me to. Well, let's face it, it's not going to be that much effort and that much time because I like hanging out with you guys. It's just going to be a different type of stream platform. It's going to be more business orientated than having fun. Um, no, we're not talking with dancing with poles. We're going to leave that to your portfolio, Bob. But no, I want to be able to, and it's going to be driven by you. So basically, whatever we want to talk about, it's going to be a 1 hour live stream, cut and dry, 1 hour. I mean, we might go a little over and I might be a little late and we'll compensate it on the other end, but it's going to be driven by you. So if you guys have any questions or any concerns, didn't knows, want an idea about trucking and how to start your own company and know you have somebody with some experience that is willing to help. and the community here will help as well. Bob's got a ton of experience. Busta Tim, he's at the age where, you know, he's good with a checkbook. Um, um, uh, oh my God, Mr. Stephen K. He's at the age where he's retired and he's successfully retired. He was a driver for a long time. The people here, we can help everybody and anybody to a certain degree. Now, I'm not going to hold your hand, and neither is anybody here from the community. All right. That's not what this is going to be about. This is going to be about giving you the information that most won't tell, and it's going to be the God's honest truth. And a lot of it is going to be ugly. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of it is going to be ugly. Bug, for reals. Thank you. I think somebody's driving in our fields. But anyways, a lot of it is going to be the ugly truth. But it's not really ugly, right? So don't let that scare you. I'm going to leave you with this, and then we're going to just kind of have some fun today. I don't know what. I'm going to, again, leave it up to you, but we're going to have some fun today. Because I've had a lot of sleepless nights this week. I'm starting to get a little frantic, and I need to unwind a little bit. But here's the thing. All right, I'm going to leave you with this, and then we're going to change topics. I just wanted to cover it real quick, let you guys know what was going on with that poll. But as of right now, if you plan on driving truck or working in this industry, all right, if you see yourself in 5 years, still doing this, you would be better off to buy a truck, not a show truck. I mean, let's face it, all right? You want to go broke quick? You want to end up living at home, your mom and dad's, your girlfriend, wife, husband supporting you, or Uncle Poopsie supporting you? Don't, no, he's not going to do that. But here's the thing is, if you see yourself driving in 5 years, there is absolutely nothing wrong with jumping into your own truck if you have the knowledge and the willpower and the cojones, quite honestly, in this day and age, the cojones to go out and purchase a truck, right? You're going to be better off in the long run than just pretending to be somebody's boy. All right. So if you see yourself in 5 years driving a truck, this is going to help you more than it's going to help me, because like I said, I'm not afraid to share my mistakes. I'm not afraid to tell you what I messed up on. I'm not afraid to tell you buying a show truck for your very first truck is going to work. It's not, by the way. So that's what this new live stream is going to be about, is helping you get as much information as you possibly can, or reminding you of information that you may have misplaced, like I have several times. All right. So that's what the poll is about. Now we're done with that. I mowed the lawn today. Yeah, we'll get more into that. But a lot of them, 99.5% of lease purchases are, I haven't heard any good things about them. So yeah, they're not good. But okay, enough of that. Go vote, or wait until after the live stream, then go vote. But make sure you vote, because if you join that live stream, if it happens, you join that live stream and you start complaining about, well, I want to talk about this, I want to talk about that. Nope. No, because you didn't vote. I don't want to hear about it. My booty is still sore from the seat. Right? Yeah. But no, like I said, vote, because that's what that poll, and that's the general idea of this live stream would be. Okay, enough said. You want to know what today? Do you want? You're gonna hear it anyways. Oh, okay, man. Okay. Um, you're gonna hear about it anyways. I don't care. Don't care. Don't care. You want to see what I did today? No, I didn't do anything in the truck. I mowed all of the grass today, and it whooped my butt. It whooped my butt. You know you're out of shape when you have to try to cab over every day, and you know you're out of shape when the lawnmower kicks your butt. I'm out of shape, people. I'm out of shape. Owner of a small fleet company, owner buy them and lease purchase them. Yeah, yeah. Um, but other than that, I've been trying to live stream on Twitch. We did get a new internet package. It's great. It's great for download. It sucks for upload, so I can't live stream really. So, whatever. That's pretty much done and over. We do have a Minecraft Patreon server up right now. It's a free trial membership from a company. They seen I did business with these people before. They seen it. They wanted to help me out. And if you guys want to play Minecraft with me on PC, holy crap, Mr. Caveman rocking it with the $5 super chat. Sweet, man. Thank you. Unnecessary, but thank you so much. And this is why I say, and I know every YouTuber says this, I get it, right? Because they do. Their particular fans are the best for them. And you guys are the best for me. You guys are the best. Um, thank you. Thank you. Um, so I did a video today. So Patreon, it's in below. Okay, the link has always been there. You don't have to do it. And I know I've said this before, and this will probably be one of the last times I talk about it because I just want to make sure everybody knows that it's there. All right. Um, well, thank you, Caveman. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Caveman, do me a favor. All right. If you can, stick around until the end. All right. Stick around until the end. Before you log off, make sure to remind me to check out your channel because I want to so bad, but I forget about it. And I'm so sorry about that, man. But I want to check out your channel. So remind me at the end to check it out because I will immediately go downstairs if I don't go down there before because of the bugs. Um, but I want to check out your channel, okay? So remind me, please remind me. But no, the Patreon stuff, like I said, we have a Minecraft server right now. You can get in at the server tier or higher. Oh, thank you, Caveman. Thank you. Took Lincoln prisoner. He's Bob plays World of War. Was it World of Warships? I think that's what Bob. What game is that you're playing? But no, if you guys, like I said, if you guys want to join, you have to be at the server tier or higher. Now, if you join at the server tier, you get access to a lot of things, not only Discord, but not and servers. But I'm gonna start holding like private videos just for Patreon. I want to do some private live streams just for Patreon, and I also want to try to do like a Zoom War Thunder. That's it. That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. GTA 5. I know he's it's so funny because when me and Bob played GTA 5 together, he drives. All right. I'll admit I suck at driving. All right, especially when I'm keyboarding it. Now, if I'm playing with the bug, really, for real. On. Oh my gosh. When I'm playing on the PS4, I can drive actually pretty good. But let's face it, the driving situation in GTA, not that good. You can be Mario freaking Andretti, and you try to drive or race anything in GTA, good luck, because you look like Pee Wee Herman tried to butt hump a couch. All right, don't do that. You get rug burn, places that you don't want rug burn. I don't know for a fact. I'm just guessing. Um, but yeah, so there is a Minecraft server up right now. You don't have to be into Minecraft, blah 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 blah. But if you want to check it out, now is a great time. Um, purchase the game. Do the which the game is actually really cheap right now. It's 26.99 through Mojang, Mojang. So if you guys want to come hang out, it's pretty cheap. If you have kids, it's a great video game for kids because it's very little like it's very little, not like Ark where there's blood everywhere, right? It's not like Call of Duty where there's blood everywhere. It's very little, all right? But it makes your brain open because everything's blocks. You can do so many different things. There's so many different. I mean, oh my gosh, it's such an incredibly simple but yet in-depth game. I just love playing it, and I know you guys are getting tired of hearing about it, but I don't give a fuck, right? Because I like playing it. Um, and that's the other thing is if you have a channel, a gaming channel, and you think you have to play subpar games because of the viewing portion of it, dude, how pathetic. Play the games that you want to play. Do other things to get yourself noticed. There's my PSA for today. But my intention is to have a couple different games on a couple different servers. Unfortunately, can't do GTA 5. It's too large of a file system to run independently on a server. I'm sure people have done it. It's just not going to work for most people. So we're not going to do GTA. Although I do love GTA and I wish I could, but we're not going to. So I'm thinking like Minecraft is going to be one, Ark is going to be one, and I was thinking like ATS or Farm Sim. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. No, to download the entire game, Bob, now it's like 220 some gigabytes for GTA 5 alone. That's the story mode, online, everything. Ark, oh, caveman. Caveman. I got a video coming up. Since I did episode one already and the stream got all pixelated and kind of weird. Um I figured it out, but then when I figured it out, I tried to record episode 2, 3, 4, recorded them, then realized that all my files are corrupted and I had no audio. So there's going to be another episode coming out, kind of catching everybody up on what's going on. But Ark it's a futuristic, prehistoric fantasy survival game. Um, well, actually, you don't start necessarily butt naked. I mean, you do have, you have drawers on. I mean, you have skivvies, right? Women have a tube top, and their their thingies covered, and their hoo-hoos covered in the back. The men, you're pretty inadequate for size, so it's easily covered with like a handkerchief. And then the back is covered. But yeah, you literally start out with nothing. You have a little thingy in your wrist, you have underwear on, and you will get your face eaten off within the first 30 seconds by a raptor. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. Now, I will forewarn you, Ark is a very, it's a, it is caveman. If you go watch some videos, a couple of the people that I recommend, XB Crafted, he does Ark still on a like every other day basis. But like the whole pooping evolved. Slipgator, he used to play a lot of Ark. People kind of falling off the Ark train now. Um, yeah, yep. Atlas kind of fell off to the wayside really quick as well because that was such a fun, but the developers just effed it up. Same with PixArk. PixArk was supposed to be like Ark, but Minecraft ish. So it was like Ark. Yeah, they did. They did. They dropped the ball hardcore. They dropped the ball hardcore. Um, PixArk. The developers did the same thing, which ironically it's Wildcard. Wildcard makes Ark. So, uh, but yeah, Ark. I will tell you right now, Ark is a moody game. All right, it's high maintenance. You have to keep it up. It's going to be updating a lot. Um, you have to play with mods though. All right, mods make Ark so much better. It just makes it more fun. It adds so much more depth to it if you can play with the mods. Um, Steam, so all the mods are safe. You can get them right off Steam. You can get Arc through Steam, everything like that. Yes, yes, Bob. That is. I wish somebody for ATS. Here's my problem with ATS. Um, is it's literally like GTA 5 grindy with trucks. But every single thing. Okay, let's face it. There is no way you can play a video game just like real life. It's impossible. Oh, I haven't seen that. I'll have to check that one out. I haven't seen it. I didn't like Fallout. But then again, I'm not a big first person shooter game person or something like that. I did try playing Apex Legend. Apex Legends has, oh my God, the cheating crap in it. Yeah, but see, that's the thing though, is like I did that with art or with GTA. My PC account is a modded account. But my PS4 account is my account. That's the one that I have played for many, 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 many years. Um, so with ATS, I would like the same. I would like to be able to, unlock my own, but then maybe later on buy a modded account where everything is unlocked. But here's my problem with ATS is it's so effing grindy. And if you go 2 miles an hour over the speed limit, you're getting a $500 ticket. If you back into the dock or drop the trailer too hard, it's a $1,200 fix it fine. The game is out to get you, and for me, the load pay versus all the tack offs and it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy playing it. Um, yeah, I haven't played it for a long time either. Pushing off the bridge. Oh my God. But yeah, I just wish they would come out with a mod that would, because right now the only mods that I could find were um basically you make one load, you get like $2 billion. I don't want that. I just want a little bit more, so it makes it a little bit more balanced. I don't want everything unlocked right away. I don't, I just want a little. Leave it to Bob to get banned on a video game. Uh, but yeah, I just want a money app that just increases it, a little bit, makes it worth your while, blah blah blah. But yeah, so far I can't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, one server, like I said, one server I want is, well, it's up right now. It's only for up for 3 months, unless if I can get some Patreons or I get a job and stuff like that. Actually both. Um, the Minecraft is up right now. Um, and then like I said, I would like to get Arc for sure. All this stuff can be changed, but I want to give it an honest try, right? So I want to be able to give you guys, because Arc is one of my favorite games. I love Arc. I also hate Arc. Um, GTA 5, I wish we could get a private server for GTA 5 because that would be so much fun. No griefing, no, just everybody having fun. That would be so nice. And then the other one is ATS. or farm service, farm simulator. I think farming simulator is kind of, I think it's lost its pizzazz, I guess. Um, 19 is good. Don't get me wrong. 19 is good. But there's something about 19 that just, it doesn't work very well. I like 17. I like them both. But yeah, there's something about 19 that I tried playing it and I had fun. Oh, yeah, Farming Sim 19 is a fun game. It really is. It's a lot more fun if you can play with other people. Um, but there again, it's so grindy, and you have to put so much work into it to make just a little bit of money, and then you know you, you have so many things working against you. And I know there's a ton of people that play video games as real as possible. Good for you. Good for you. For me, video games is a way to escape reality, have fun, relax, decompress, chill with some friends, pick on people, not really pick on people, but like troll people type things, which I don't do. I'm not a troller at all because it pisses me off when people do that. Yeah, yeah. Well, because they changed Caveman, they actually I didn't know this until who was it? Diesel, I think. One of them. Somebody that played is a big YouTuber that does farm sim and stuff like that. One of them said something about they changed the algorithm or they changed the dev kit for 19 from 17. So like 13 to 15, they changed the dev kit. So a lot of trucks and tractors and stuff like that from FS13 you can't they couldn't bring over to FS15 without completely remodeling them. And I think, like I said, I think FS19, I think they've kind of lost their momentum um, because it is grindy and it takes forever. It's like playing Monopoly for farming, right? Um, but it's still a fun game. I mean, I still enjoy playing it, but I can't play it very long. I can play it for about an hour and then I gotta go do something else because it's just too repetitive. It's too repetitive. Bob, you want to talk about repetitive? Play Farming Sim. It's the same crap over and over and over and over. The graphics are stellar in 19. Oh my god, the graphics are amazing. The way the dirt turns when you're cultivating or when you're plowing or stuff like that. Oh, mwah, beautiful graphics. But the driving sucks. If Philip was still here, he could tell you the driving in FS19. I don't know why they broke it. It is horrendous. Um, Throttle positioning, throttle, like you either are full throttle or you're not. You're full throttle or you're not. The driving aspect of Farm Sim, like again, it's never been it's the game's strong suit. But how they messed it up from 17 to 19, beyond me. But the graphics, ho, 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 ho. The fact that you build barns now, like chickens, pigs, sheep, cows, horses, and you can actually go ride the horses. Like you can go ride the entire map on a horse. It is so amazing. There's so many good qualities, and that's the only reason why it keeps me playing. But again, I can't play for more like an hour or two, and then I'm bored with it. What I hate about all these sim games is there is no recreational stuff like going to the bar. Yeah, well, I think well, Bob. I think well, here's what if I remember correctly, SimCity 3. I think it's SimCity 3 had a gentleman's club, a bar, some other stuff, or maybe it was SimCity 4. It was either 3 or 4, and they went under a very heavy knife from the public, right? Because SimCity was always supposed to be quote unquote a kids game. Um, Back then, they went under a huge knife from the public. Um, Mom, Mom, I'm in the middle of a live stream. What are you sending me a text message for? Yes, Mom, we can get together for my birthday. I know it's only a couple weeks away. Calm down. I'll message you after the live stream, okay? Okay. She's not here, by the way. She just sent me a text message. Um, but yeah, I think it was SimCity 3 or 4 that they got criticized hardcore for having all this quote unquote stuff in it. And once the gaming community seen that, that's when you seen like what was it Vice City was out at that time for Grand Theft Auto. um GTA 4, you couldn't do anything like that. The hookers were gone, everything like that. Like GTA 5, the purple double-headed dildo is gone. All the hookers, there's a few left. You have to know where they are on the map. You can't go into any of the clubs. You know, they people, it kind of just went down the line for many years now. That, yeah, that's kind of like a quote unquote no. And that's why GTA has always been such a controversial game, because they've always gone against that mold. But with the hookers and the sex toys laying around in backyards and all sort of stuff. How many of you guys remember the purple dildo in GTA 5? It's so ridiculous. Um, but yeah, that's why they took out the strippers in the nightclub. I can't think of the nightclub's name. You don't get to call them anymore. They don't come to your house and give you private dances or anything like that. Now it's just it's kind of ridiculous. Um, yeah, but yeah, it's just so funny because it's like, oh my gosh. Oh, and before Diblo, you don't have to comment that you're sorry you missed me, bro. Just watch it. It's here. You're part of the club now. You don't have to leave a comment saying I'm sorry I missed you, man. It's all good. No worries. Enjoy. Have fun. but yeah, man, the games that evolve, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's kind of cool, but I just wish people would realize it's just a game. It's just a game. It's just a video game. You know, I mean, for crying out loud, if you want to play farmer in real life, hello, go get hired by a farmer and go plow a field. you know, it's as simple as that. If you want to play farmer, there are farms everywhere, my friends. You can play farmer. Um, or if you want to play ATS as real as possible, go get your CDL, my friend. Go play truck driver. I mean, don't go play truck driver. Go become a truck driver. But anyways, that's the beauty about gaming is you can play the way you want to play. I can play the way I want to play. We can either play the same style or completely opposite. It's all good. It's all good. It's still fun. It's still fun. Uh, you know what? The bugs are about ready to drive me nuts. And I don't want to go outside because it's windy. Um, it is actually really windy. I don't know if you can see the trees blowing. You see them right there? Up there? Maybe? It's windy. And that's what made mowing the grass. Because no matter which way I went, even diagonal, everything, bug. Seriously. Seriously. No matter which way I went, I was eating the grass. So my nose is all the pollen and the dust is up my nose now, and I feel like I'm about ready to sneeze my last brain cell out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why I didn't really. I mean, I joined a couple groups like on GTA 5 and stuff, but well, only one because there was a group of kids. I say kids, but they're like 18, 17, 18, 19 years old now. Um, when I basically my PS4 account was one of the originals from PS3 when GTA 5 came out for PS3. So I pre-ordered my PS4 and I just carried over my account from PS3 to PS4. So I'm one of the rare accounts that you can actually get away with modding because they don't have any way of tracking you other than you're in the game, you're out of the game. Thank you, PS4 or PS3. Um, so if I wanted to, I could go ahead and hack all the mods and boom, billions and billions of dollars on my account. I'm not going to, but I could if I wanted to. But that's why I haven't joined any like crews or anything like that in in GTA 5 because it's just you get a freaking 10-year-old just an inch of independence even in a video game they just completely lose their ever-loving mind. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, just go listen to some of the GTA 5 videos, right? Some of the trolling videos, and it doesn't matter if they're old or now. Yeah, yeah. That's a little bit of a different. I mean, even where you get every once in a while you'll get somebody that likes to talk more, I guess, basically. Um, but oh, by the way, did y'all see I fixed the picture? Right? There's no more whitewashed, even with the the light went out. Okay. But there's no more whitewashed. You can actually see I'm a white guy that glows in the naturally, other than being enhanced in front of the video. Yeah, one of my phone updates reset this camera, but didn't reset the back camera. Like you can see, I'm pointing at the back of the phone. But for some reason, it it reset everything. I just noticed it today, so I put it back. Haha! Hi, boo! Scared you, didn't I? I don't need Halloween. My Halloween is 24/7, 365. Um, but yeah, it's just like it's kids. Just because you got a headset and you got a microphone and you think you're some sort of, shroud mini me or Mr. Boss mini me or I don't even know, whoever mini me, you're not. It doesn't give you the right to just completely act like a dillweed. You would, God. Now we're back to Ron Jeremy. Great. Demonetized. Thanks, Bob. Oh my God. For you guys that don't know who Ron Jeremy is because you're just a wee bit too young, Google him. All right. I'm going to tell you right now, I told you not to, but I can't stop you. If you want to know who Ron Jeremy is, Google him. It's going to make you laugh. I promise you. It's going to make you hurl, then it's going to make you laugh. Hey, I got 2 bugs for the price of one on that one. Oh my gosh, the bugs are insane. Oi. Uh, bugs are so bad. May end up going back down into the basement, into the dungeon. Oh. Yeah. Judge Judy. Oh my God. You want to talk about a grouchy old Sexist woman. Go watch Judge Judy. God dang. Somebody needs to get her laid or something. So she's just out of control. I mean, she's not like, I don't even know who she's like. I don't know. She's just so judgmental. It's ridiculous. I mean, most of the time she's right, but she's still judgmental. And yeah, I heard about that. Now, be nice. Is that Mr. Stephen K that decided to change his name to S? So you're Skid Row now? That was a great band, by the way. Skid Row. If you haven't never listened to Skid Row, oh, amazing. Heavy metal when it wasn't heavy or metal, it was just like rock and roll with long hair. It was awesome. Skid Row. Uh, if I listen, you want me to be nice, then you think I was sick or something. I'm sorry. The truth of it is she's a judgmental. Yeah, hard rock would be a little bit better term. Um, Mr. Stephen K. Trying to come in all cognito like, and I saw right through it. Oh, Caveman. Were you one of them? Because I think it was no, it was J Man and JP, and then Bob, and I'm waiting for Uncle Grumpy. But Caveman, if you want some stickers, email me. All right. I think I told you this a couple live streams ago, but if you want some stickers, you don't. If you don't want them, you don't have to have them. But if you want stickers, email them to me or email me. Email me, um, and I'll send them to you. They're free. You'll get two of them. You can ask Mr. Skid Row now, Stephen K. They're actually really nice. If you want them, email me. Um, and I don't know if I'm going to do any truck shows this year. I know on Facebook I kind of posted that I wanted to go to the Big Iron Classic and I wanted to go to um, Power and Pride in Lansing, Iowa. I don't I don't think I'm going to go to any truck shows this year. Um, for several reasons. Is one is they're both 3 hours one way, 3 hours back. Yeah. Yours, Bob, yours should be coming. Yours should be, if they weren't mailed out yesterday, they will be mailed out tomorrow. J Man and JP's. Um, well, it's easy. If you can't spell it fast enough, don't worry about it. It's in every single video. It's in the description. It's also in the description or the about section of the channel. But it's Truckstop Gaming 247 at gmail.com. Truckstop Gaming 2, the letter 2. Then get an RV. Oh, for the truck shows? Uh yeah, maybe someday. Um and but the thing of it is those I mean, you guys seen how tired and how burnt I was last year at the Big Iron Classic, which don't get me wrong, I had fun. Um Now I wish I wouldn't have spent so much time with the company. Um oh nice, nice. Well, Wednesday I had to take Uncle Poopsie. Well, I didn't have to, but I enjoy driving him around because let's face it, he's a really bad driver. He's a really bad driver. Don't tell him I said that, but he is a really bad driver. Um, so I took him to Sioux Falls because he had a VA appointment, and so on the way by Sioux Falls on 90, there's a fairly large camping world, and I was like, hey, well, let's just stop in and look to see what they have. Oh my god, they have a 42-foot gooseneck or a fifth wheeler that was originally priced at 90. It was almost $92,000. They had it dropped down to like 71 or 72,000, and it was amazing on the inside. It had the Arctic package. Only three in the country. No, Camping World, unfortunately, they're pretty big. Because the two closest by me is Sioux Falls and then Monticello up by the cities. And that one's actually closer to Stephen K than it is to me. Um, but yeah, there's Camping Worlds all over the place. And then they bought Gander Mountain Camping or something like that. It was another big camping company. I'm not even 100% sure what the name of it is, but they're huge. They're huge. And then their flagship is in what, North Carolina, like Charlotte, North Carolina or something. There's like 700 acres of campers to go through. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But yeah, there is one in Orlando, down just on the south side of Orlando. Actually, I think there's a couple of them in Florida. I think there's like a couple in Georgia, a couple in Florida, one in South Carolina, one or two in North Carolina. I think there's one in Tennessee. I don't know. They got them all over the place. They're all over the place. But yeah, they're everywhere. They're huge. Oh, you have been to the one in Caveman. Nice. Yeah, I've seen pictures of it. It's supposed to be just absolutely ginormous. Busta Tim. The one here is on the north side up by the St. Johns River. Oh, maybe that's where it was. I can't remember. I know there's one around the Orlando area. I just can't remember exactly where it was. Oh yeah, yeah. No, Tim was here last Sunday. He heard about the the carjacking. Did you ever get your car back, dude? Yeah, if you guys missed last Sunday, um, Bob unfortunately had his newer Mustang stolen, and yeah, it sucks. Yeah, did you ever hear anything more about that, Bob, or did your insurance company? Is your oh, God? I forget. I just saw it in the camera too. Is offering 23. Yeah, you may have to hire, or not so much hire, but you may have to get a lawyer involved to a certain extent. Yeah, they're just trying to undercut you. You know, call Gary. He'll know. So tired of seeing those commercials. Up here in Minnesota, we have Ask Gary, and it's this like statewide. I think it's regional. I think, or maybe it's countrywide. I don't even know, but I'm every other commercial. Yeah. Well, and you said it was a 14 or something like that. Yeah, it was low miles. I remember that. But yeah, ask Gary. What would Gary do? It's like, how about just doing this shit on your own? Like, you had to. I mean, I guess that service is kind of good, but just a little annoying to see that commercial, every other commercial, every time a commercial plays. That's a lot of commercials. But how's Busta Tim? You pick up another car tomorrow? What are you opening up your own used sales lot or something here, Busta Tim? Mr. Tim? Oh, Marlon's gift. Good, good, man. So I got a couple of videos The one I haven't shot yet, the one I'm thinking about shooting, the one is gonna be the one is gonna be very personal. Um, and you'll see why. But I got a '74 Laguna with a big block in it. Yeah, the one from Colorado. Well, exactly, Bob. Right. So you already know what they're offering you. You know what the book value is, and it in a lot of. Oh no, I thought you got a Laguna from Colorado. Um, but yeah, the thing of it is, most lawyers will listen to the case for free, and they can say, oh yeah, it's going to be worth that, or no, it's not going to be worth that, or blah 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 blah. I mean, literally, the bank, my bank, said that the cab over lunchbox is only worth $3,500, and it's like, are you smoking? I can sell the cab for 30. I can sell the engine for 5 grand. What? So, yeah. Oh, it's almost time for the dogs to come out and start barking. Nice, nice. Oh, speaking, you guys remember that live stream that I actually saw one of my old cars, even though it was in super rough shape? Let's head down for 3 so close. Uh, yeah, yeah. But there again, too, just don't stop at one lawyer. Shop around. You got to have faith in the lawyer. I mean, you know this. You got to have faith in the lawyer to. Yeah, no, no. There's let's we're gonna make it perfectly, perfectly clear again, so Mr. Phillip doesn't get it twisted. The only way that lunchbox is leaving this yard is for 10K. Everybody in the world knows that even though there are some problems with this thing, with it being original, all being together, nothing major wrong, and still running. Don't come try playing me like a fool. I mean, seriously, 10K is a hell of a fucking deal. A hell of a deal. It's below what this truck should be going for. Ow. But yeah, and then okay, 5K tomorrow. No. And then so I put $7,500 on the Monte Carlo. This is why I hate selling shit. This is why I hate selling stuff so bad. Probably like $1,000, maybe. Um, Especially if you have a friend or whatever, they can put something else with it. It'll probably be like $1,000. Um, but so I put the Monte Carlo. I officially put the Monte Carlo up for sale. The truck I kind of did, but I kind of didn't. The lunchbox, I mean, the Monte Carlo up for sale. Um, $500 on it because go look. Um, there is not a lot of 86 Monte Carlo SS, true SS's, T tops, original. Well, this one isn't really original, but in really good shape. Um, there's not a lot for sale. You very rarely see them go up for sale. So I don't have any, like, I can't compare prices, right? I can't compare prices because there's nothing for sale. And so I put $7,500, $7,500 for this car. That's it's a little bit high. Not too high, but it's a little bit high. And I had somebody call me up a couple weeks ago and go, I'll give you $1,000 for that car because that's all it's worth. It's like, sure. I said, yeah. I said, I'll meet you in, I forget what town we even said that I was going to meet him in. Never showed up. Calls me up. I thought you were going to meet me. I said, yeah, well, hey, I just had somebody call me and said that they were going to come out and look at it and they were comfortable paying $5,500. I said, so, yeah, you know, thank you for the offer, though. Well, I just drove 3 hours to come see this car and I was going to buy it. And it's like, do you honestly think I was going to give that car away for $1,500? Are you out of your freaking mind? I'm like, do you think? Yeah, exactly. I would give myself $1,500 for a freaking Monte Carlo. It's one of 2,000, which I know, granted, it's not that rare, but it is still somewhat rare because you don't ever see them up for sale. And if you do, they're they're basket cases. You're picking fenders up off the ground in pieces, right? This one is actually whole. Um, it's just like there is no freaking way I'm gonna even let anybody come up on my yard for $1,500. It's just I hate selling stuff. I hate it. And then you got to deal with people picking it apart. And it's like I already told you what's wrong with it. The hell are you picking it apart for? Are you trying to whittle me down? That's not going to work. You can go back up the driveway as easily as you came down it. Uh-oh. The dogs are loose. 6,000 for both. Suck my wiener, Tim. Oh, I said it. They're the Dooner dog. Hi, Dooner. This is the stinky boy. Dooner, come here. Come here. Come here, Dooner. Don't you show your butt and walk away from me. $6,000 for the boat. Oh, there's the Dexter dog. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. There's my dogs. The bugs are getting really bad. The bugs are getting really bad. Oh, shut up. I'm just sitting in here. I'm not going to drive it. Went over to the... Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, well, the funny thing is with this one is like, I have looked everywhere and I cannot find another 86 T-top genuine SS Camaro, Monte Carlo. I can't find one. I can find, like I said, I can find bubble backs. I can find standard SSs. I can find junk SSs. I can't find a whole lot of genuine, true T-tops. I mean, mine's not in the best shape, but it would make a great hot rod for a starter hot rod. It is a G body, but I mean, still, if you know it's a G body, you're not going to stick 18,000 horsepower in the damn thing. What you want, Dooner? So yeah, it was funny when this guy says like, "Oh yeah, I'll give you $1,500 for it." It's like, sure, yeah, 7,500 to 1,500, dude, you're awesome. Walking yourself out of a sale. And I did too. I had somebody come up and say, I'll offer you $5,500 for it. And it's like, okay. Well, he never showed up. So I'm like, whatever. So the car's still sitting there, all dirty. Even dirtier now than it was when I first showed you guys, or last time I showed you guys. It's dirtier now. The wind. And with the farmers running around here, y'all saw the hood, right? Of this thing. And this thing gets rained on. Look at the hood. Look at that. Every single one of them. See? Look at that. There's a bug in my ear. Get out of my ear. Yeah. Dust. It's a flying. All right, listen. Homies. Sweet, there you go, man. You should. You should. You should. You definitely should. Lunchbox. Yeah, we won't talk about this yard. That's not mowed yet. Hi, bud. How's my Dexter dog doing, huh? Oh my gosh. Tim, that was to you. Do you have a channel? All right, listen, everybody. The bugs are getting bad. Sun's going down. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Oh my God. The bugs. The bugs. It's ridiculously bad. Oh my God. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. If you guys, again, don't forget to go to the comment or community area and vote in the poll, okay? Oh, Tim. Oh, Tim. Also, too, again, just to, I promise this will be the last live stream, last video that I say it. Well, of course, thank you, Bob. Check out Patreon. All right. If you guys want to, come join the server, as we only have the one right now. Also, too, merch. All right. Go to the merch store now. The gray and white video, the channel one that you guys have seen me that we did the giveaway with. If you want one of those, we only have a few left. If you want one of those, email me. All right. Those are going to be the most expensive ones because they're the most expensive ones. But if you guys want one of those, Jesus, email me. Caveman, I'll check out your channel. Beat you to the punch. Also, too, like I said, if you or Caveman, if you want some stickers, hit me up with an email, truckshotgaming247@gmail.com. I'm going to go because, like I said, the wind is now starting to blow, which is helping with the bugs, but they're just going to come back. It's been fun, as usual. And my friends, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me today. And we'll see you on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, we'll see you on Sunday. Sweet. Thanks, everybody. Make sure I hit the button right this time.